announce my retirement from boxing at this time.
Why?
I promised my wife that I would retire before the month of May arrived. We were on a vacation in South America when I made that promise. I like to profit by others' mistakes, and if Joe Louis couldn't make a successful comeback, I will not try.
Champion of the world. There's Rocky Marciano acknowledging cheers from the crowd. Rocky weighs 185.5 pounds tonight, 7.5 pounds lighter than Lane, who scaled in at 193. They meet at the center of the ring for instructions from referee Mark Kahn. Scheduled 10-round bout to establish a contender for the heavyweight crown. Lane's tired. He's completely flat-footed now. The cumulative effect of Rocky's punches have brought him to the verge of collapse. Rocky jabs with his left, and here it comes. You'll see Marciano fire a long-range right that stuns Rex Lane, and then he crumples forward to the canvas. Referee Mark Kahn picks up the count. It's 10 and out for Rex Lane, who hasn't moved a muscle. He's really out. And Rocky waves a right on high that did the job. He gets a exerting more and more pressure as he moves in for the kill. Rocky about to glance a right off Louis' jaw. And see how quickly he moves in, giving Joe no time at all to catch his breath. Now watch this. Marciano's hard left hook sends Louis sprawling to the canvas. Referee Ruby Goldstein counts to 8 before Lewis gets back to his feet. Rocky tears in to follow through his advantage before Lewis ties him up. You can see that Lewis is in trouble. He's hurt. Marciano, pitching with everything he's got, backs his man to the ropes to finish him off. Now watch. A left. Another left crumples Lewis. A blazing right. And Lewis sails through the ropes. The working press try to help Joe back off the ring apron. Referee Goldstein on the left simply looks...
Touches lips to ribbons. Now here we are in the 6th round of this 10-rounder between the Brockton blockbuster Rocky Marciano and the veteran Lee Savold. Marciano in the white trunk. Marciano's been throwing a lot of punches. He's landed some, but he's missing more often. And his punches don't seem to have their usual steam. Most of the experts at ringside are ready to believe now that it's due to his layoff and his illness. Rocky sure swung with everything he had that time. There was no knockdown. Savold didn't hit him. Marciano's getting a little mad at himself. He wants to do at least as well as Lewis did against Savold. Lewis knocked Savold out in the 6th round, and here it's the 6th. And Marciano can't put Savold away. End of round 6. Savold's manager waves a towel and tells the referee Lee can't continue. He's a completely beaten man. Rocky Marciano's the winner by a knockout in the 6th round. Matthews is down. 2 lightning-fast left hooks. He's badly hurt. He can't make it. See Marciano's terrific punching power in slow motion in just a moment. Marciano helps Matthews to his feet. Rocky wants to be sure Matthews is all right. Yes, Matthews is okay. He's coming out of the fog now. Rocky Marciano, the winner by a clean knockout in 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the second round.
Championship of the world from Boston, Massachusetts, wearing black trunks with a white stripe, weighing 184 pounds, the challenger, Rocco Marchegiano. From Camden, New Jersey, wearing white trunks with a black stripe, weighing 196 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Jersey Joe Walcott.
Heavyweight championship of the world. Walcott goes right after Marciano, and Marciano was staggered. Walcott, starting real fast, has gone after Marciano. Marciano is down. In this first round, he seems dazed, up the count of 3. His corner was yelling, take the longer count, but he was up at 3, and he's trying to keep his feet. Walcott looking to end. Knockout Jersey Joe Walcott to win this fight, and his corner has told him so. And Marciano is going after the cagey, the veteran Jersey Joe. Walcott backing up just a little bit against the ropes. Oh, a terrific right hand. He's down. He's down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and out. New heavyweight champion of the world, Rocco Marciano, and Jersey Joe. The ropes. Walcott is caught with it. Here it comes. Bang. What a shot. What a fight.
When it ended, fight fans...
7 3/4 pounds, the former world heavyweight champion, Jersey Joe Walcott. From Brockton, Massachusetts, wearing white trunks with a black stripe, weighing 184, 1/2 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion, Rocco Marciano.
With another jab. Marciano anxious to get in there and get it over if he can. Walcott backs along the ropes. Takes a long left hand to the body. Walcott at long range. Marciano digs him to the body with that left hand again. Walcott backing towards the ropes now. Marciano, the aggressor, throws a hard right that lands high on the head. Walcott just moving away from the punch in time, and they clinch again on the ropes. There's the referee getting them apart. Less than a minute to go in round one. Walcott backs toward a neutral corner, puts a jab on the chin. Marciano throws a hard right to the chin, and Walcott is down on his back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's sitting there. 8, 9. Oh, did he beat the counter, didn't he? No, they claim it's all over. The referee says Rocco Marciano.
New York City. You're about to see the big fight. The full fight has fought between the challenger, Roland Lastarza, and champion, Rocco Marciano, defending the world's heavyweight crown in a scheduled 50. Challenger Roland Lastarza in dark trunks and champion Rocco Marciano. Lastarza's handlers have covered his face with grease. He has 2 cuts, one over the bridge of his nose, the other near his right eye. Both eyes are puffy. Now, when Marciano throws in a left, Lastarza holds. He's a tired boy. Rocky looking for an opening to drop that big right-hand bomb. 45,000 fans in New York City's Polo Grounds, well pleased with the fight they're seeing tonight, many expecting a knockout at any moment. Lastarza wrestles back off the ropes, a game effort, but one that has come far too late here in the 11th hour of the 11th round. Now watch this closely. Marciano's forcing Lastarza back toward the ropes. That's where he caught Walcott, you remember, to win the title, against the ropes. Marciano misses a left hook, then connects with a smashing right, another right, a left, and another right sends Lastarza sailing back through the ropes onto the ring apron. Referee Ruby Goldstein gives Lastarza, who's up at 5, the mandatory 8 count, forgetting in the excitement that the rule does not apply to championships. Rocky swarms all over the challenger to follow through his knockdown and end the fight. And there it is, the finish. Referee Goldstein breaks them up, sends Rocky back to his corner. Roland Lastarza retires to his corner. A courageous but on the ring apron is to ward off a riot like the one staged by Rocky's Brockton Rooters in Philadelphia after their idol took the heavyweight crown from Jersey Joe Walcott. And so Rocco Marciano remains heavyweight champion of the world as he racks up his 45th consecutive triumph and his 40th knockout. He has shed the rust of inactivity and come on to win like a true champion. And those 45,000 fans
of the world, presented by the International Boxing Club, James D. Norris, President. The principals, introducing from Cincinnati, Ohio, wearing white trunks, weighing 185 and a half, the challenger and former heavyweight champion of the world, Hazard Charles. And his opponent from Brockton, Massachusetts, wearing black trunks, weighing 187 and a half, heavyweight champion of the world, Rocco Marciano.
Charles scoring repeatedly with good, solid right smashes to the heart. Alternating with the left hook. An excellent ringside view. Showing Rocky in his crouch. Those were short, chopping rights to the head that later... Rocky pressing gamely forward, still running into rights, and occasionally dabbing at his eye. Good view here of how it was cut. Charles was... Charles in trouble from solid smashes to the head. Giving ground reluctantly. Welts on both cheekbones of Charles, and now his face is really puffed up. Tension increases as Rocky steps up the attack, trying for a knockout. There it is, first time in 15 rounds, Charles's back touched the ropes. Indication he's rapidly running out of gas. There's the bell, and a great championship fight is over. A fight that showed both men in there giving it all they had to the final second. 15 rounds of battling for the most coveted title of the ring. The decision is up to the officials, of course, but let's listen with the 50,000 fans in Yankee Stadium to
Judge Adi Idawa scores it 9-5, 1 even, favor of Marciano, winner by unanimous decision, and still the heavyweight champion of the world, Rocco Marciano.
September 17th, 1954, Yankee Stadium, New York. 35,000 fight fans in the ballpark see Rocky Marciano defend his World Heavyweight Championship against former champion Ezra Charles. The 8th round has hardly started before Charles is to open a cut under Rocky's right eye, but this was to be the final dramatic round of the fight. And from here on out, it's just a case of the bleeding champion measuring his man for size. Marciano's eye and nose are badly cut, but his mean, hard punches are definitely weakening the challenger. Down he goes! Once more, a chance to see the punch that sent him down. There it is. He's on his way. Rocky is all business. Charles getting up, but he's dazed, and the champion now has him at his mercy. The knockout punches are on their way. That's all. It's all over. Now count those 6 punches in succession. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it.
The time, 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the 8th round. Winner by a knockout, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Marciano. £105 from Battersea, England, the heavyweight champion of the British Empire, wearing black trunks, Don Coquelle. In the blue corner, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 189 pounds, wearing white trunks, the heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Marciano.
Both of you boys have been briefed by our chief inspector. I'm in here to enforce the rule. I want you to shake hands now. When the bell rings, come out and start fighting.
Ninth round, and Don is still on his feet, but his knees are beginning to sag.
on, unable to defend himself. Goes down again. Now he's on his feet, glancing wildly at his corner. He doesn't seem to know where he is when referee Frank Brown stops the fight. The time is 54 seconds of the 9th round, a bitter disappointment for the British boxer. But there was never a man who showed more of the tenacity of the English bulldog breed. By a technical knockout, Rocky Marciano is the winner and still the heavyweight champion of the world.
Introducing from San Diego, California, and Toledo, Ohio, wearing black trunks, weighing 188 even, the light heavyweight champion of the world and challenger, Archie Moore. His opponent from Brockton, Massachusetts, wearing white trunks, weighing 188 1/4 pounds, heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Marciano. 15 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world.
The count was 4.
This was it. The final round of my boxing career. Not fully realizing that I would retire after this fight, I continually put the pressure on. I smelled victory, and I opened up with both barrels. He tried to make it, a game, gallant warrior that he is, but just couldn't. A great fighter went down. Boy, am I glad this fight was over.
The time, 1 minute, 19 seconds of the 9th round. Winner by a knockout, and still heavyweight champion of the world,